Welcome to another video here on the Critical Focus channel. Before we get started, I would like to thank all my wonderful members that support my work. Every penny goes straight into new minis, new paint, equipment and whatnot. Your support means a lot. If you are not yet a member, what you can expect from a future membership is access to the member Discord, early access to videos, member deck review, and just generally a greater influence on the content I put out. I will surely add more features to the member side of things as I progress as well. Furthermore, I would also like to mention that if you are looking to buy Warhammer merch, you can now support the channel via clicking the link provided in the description of the video to help the channel with a small but valuable kickback without any extra cost for you by making any of your purchases via the link. Lastly, don't forget to like the video. A small click for you that still means a lot for me and the elusive YouTube algorithm to get the video into a more favorable position amongst the very steep competition out there on the YouTubes. And do feel free to comment as well. I'm always interested in hearing what you have to say. Any engagement is welcome really, and I always strive to answer any comment I do get. We're back with some more Underworlds, a game very close to our hearts. And today I am playing, laughing at this, at least when I'm winning, Cyreni's Racers paired with the Force of Frost, classic pairing, versus the kitchen staff.
Yes, young Flens Master Cratch and...
and his motley crew, no, it's...
Grisla
Tenderhooker.
Grisla Tenderhooker.
Yeah. And the local kitchen staff here has served us with some
Sockerkaka.
sugar cake.
Yeah, sugar cake.
I'm not sure, it's like soft bread with...
Spanish bread.
Spanish bread,
Yeah.
it's yeah. You know that stuff.
Yes.
You basically lived in England.
Yeah. On a stupid island.
With the grizzly.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I lived in Guernsey.
With a woman very much like Grizzly Tenderhook.
The hunchback troll.
It's a story for another time. Let's see how it goes for this Grizzly Tenderhook. If we can reenact the Guernsey events. Yeah, let's go. And you were paired with Breaking Slaughter.
Yeah.
Let's see how much necks will be broken. Yeah, let you go first.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
So my first then.
Yes.
I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Caca. Beast on beast action. Well, I'm actually not a beast. I am a sentient being.
Yeah. So I have 3 swords. And I get the crit.
You also have to do the action after moving over me.
Yeah.
It kind of happens before the attack.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but you can save the crit. Yeah, so I take a damage.
And I get
And you get a haunch counter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 damage total then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push as well.
Yeah, I push you here.
Push. So I can't actually do the face ink reaction because after the attack action, since you pushed me there, you are no longer visible to me. So I can't stagger you and beam over here. You were unconsciously very smart there. Or was it totally planned?
Yeah, it was totally planned.
Yeah, okay.
So then I will do get out of my larder.
Yeah.
Play that one. Choose a friendly beast or brawler. The chosen fighter makes a move action.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I roll a magic dice again.
Yes, you do. Yeah, okay, so you can push me instead. This is much better for you than in the test game. The test round.
The test round I was crying.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll take my first one. Might as well charge with him before he bites it. I'm gonna charge there. And he's gonna roll 3 swords. And manage to do nothing. That's not very good.
So my second then. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 hammers.
Yep.
Crit and a hit.
It's dead.
One, so I get a crit
Do we get 2 horse counters?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit tougher.
So then I inspire now. Yeah, I will put head chef on my leader. It says action, push each other friendly fighter up to 2 hexes, then give this fighter 1 guard token.
Yep. Alathyr. Can go there. And take a swipe at this fellow. Crotch. 2 hammers. 2 successes. Yeah, it is what it is. Pass.
Yeah, I will play Aspiring Artisan. So choose a friendly fighter. If you have no hunch counters, you can reroll each die. If you have 1 or more hunch counters, you can reroll 1 die in the attack roll of the first attack action made by the chosen fighter. So I choose that fella.
Yeah.
And I will play Greedy. Attack action made by a friendly fighter in the next activation step as Grievous. I will do 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Swords. And a reroll.
Crit there.
Nope,
2
so
successes.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. That's 1 damage. Then I score Gale Force.
Yeah, 3rd attack.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna play any cards. Yeah, I'm gonna charge with him. So Ringleith, also 2 hammers, 1 hammer.
Nope.
So 2 damage. And I score Crashing Crescendo for making my 3rd charge. That means I inspire my 3rd power phase, a power step in the round. And now they count both symbols as successes, but still just 1 die.
So on my last one, I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Quick bastards.
And I pass.
I'm just gonna spend my last activation doing the Hammer Tide reaction in this trajectory and kill Critch. To get another easy glory there. Trying to eke out a living in this round.
I don't score anything.
I don't score anything either. Might have picked 1 or 2 lofty cards here. I'm gonna put Savage Ferocity on Ringleith, so he has an extra die. And I'm gonna put Cool and Calm on my leader. No, I'm gonna put like Armor of Ice instead on him and actually ditch Cool and Calm. Round 2 fight.
A crit and a single.
Yes, you got it. Baby, you got it. And I'm uninspired again.
Oh, yeah. On my
Turn of the tide.
first activation, I will use Corn Skewer.
Cornskewer.
1, 2, 3.
So roll that magic dice first.
A magic dice roll.
Nope, can push if you want, but that's about it.
No, I like to stand there.
Yes.
So 3 dice, swords with stagger. So
Okay.
2 hits.
Yep. Hey, I can also roll a crit. So no stagger then. Yeah, I'm gonna pick here Ringleith and attack here. I think it makes the most sense. So he has +1 dice from Savage Ferocity. So let's go 1 success. No, so 2 damage. Yeah, let's push you there.
So I will go 1, 2, 3.
Oof. Yeah, he has Grievous as well. Yeah, I feel imminent death here.
4 dice.
Yeah. Scary stuff. Yeah, looks promising.
So a crit.
Come on, crits. Yes! That's probably very annoying for you.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna play Falling Shards. Place 1 available feature token in an empty hex in no one's territory or your territory. So I'm gonna place a blocked hex here. Then you can give 1 ice counter to 1 friendly fighter adjacent to that feature token. So I'm gonna give an ice counter to my leader. I'll play Flash Flood. Choose a fighter adjacent to 1 or more blocked hexes. Push the chosen fighter 1 hex. Yeah, and then I'll do the hammer tide and kill your bird.
My third, I will hit him.
Yep.
Or try to. Since you roll crits.
Well, you also roll crits. Must be at least one, right?
One.
So I should be inspired as well now, because after my second, it doesn't really. It does actually affect their defense characteristic, so that they defend on both symbols, but they still roll 1 dice. So 1. Yeah. So thanks to inspired, that's a success. Because of their unshakable. Unless you have ensnare, what?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 1 or 2?
1 damage.
Right. So my third, I'm in an attack with the Brennan Glaith over the shoulders of Alathir. With 3 swords. And Grievous. No, actually 4 swords, because there were +1 dice from the Savage Ferocity. 2 successes only. And 2 damage.
Well, I have to try to kill him.
Sure. Should be doable.
1 hit.
1. Okay.
With ensnare.
Yes, I need to roll a shield or crit. That's not it though. So she dies. Any cards there?
No, I pass. Yeah, mine.
Yeah, I guess you can guess what I'm gonna do for my last activation.
I know.
Hammer time! Oh, sorry, that's primacy token.
We don't have primacy in this one.
We don't do that here. Can I have a free spell clearer, please?
I score Slaughterhouse. Score is an enemy phase if you have more hunch counters than there are surviving enemy fighters.
Yeah, I have 2 and you have 3. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will put Kitchen Director on my leader.
Yeah, that's such a funny title. Kitchen Director. So I'm gonna score Cold of the Void. Scores an enemy if each surviving fighter is adjacent to no enemy fighters. And I'm also gonna score Soul Harvester. Scores an enemy if more enemy fights are out of action than friendly fights are out of action. That's 2. I have harvested your soul for the benefit of all. Just being kind. And I put Frozen Heart on my leader, so it has cumulative effects depending on how many ice counts I have. Also, this melts at the end of the run. Yeah, I can give Everwinter Staff to Ringlaith, so he becomes a wizard. You're a wizard now, Ringlaith. And I am uninspired. But will inspire in the my first posting.
Single.
And yeah. I can't ping anyone.
No, that's
I give up. No.
that's a change.
That's first. We go with Ringlaith there. That's nothing though. And in my power step I will inspire. I'm gonna play Freeze Thaw Finish with him. Since he's now a wizard. I need a Cyreni. Yes, I get 2. Place up to 1 available feature token in an empty hex within 3 hexes of the caster, then choose an empty enemy fighter within 1 hex of 1 or more blocked hexes. And deal 1 damage to the chosen fighter. So take damage.
Yeah, I'll put Moving Mark on my side pick.
So that, okay, I'm gonna play Yara's Frozen Bonds. Also with him. Yes, I need a swirling. So I'm going to place an available feature token within 3 hexes of the caster. Give the chosen fighter 1 move token. Yes, so we get a move token.
I take a power card.
Okay, my second. I am going to charge, I guess. And let's attack you. 2 successes. On Zedric the Chained. Well, there you go. Yeah, so you can attack me now. I'm gonna play Icy Foreboding. Pick an opponent with 1 or more power cards. That opponent picks 1. They give 1 fighter in their warband that has no charge tokens 1 charge token, or they discard 2 power cards, or 1 power card if they only have 1. Alright, 2 updates.
I put headlong sprint on my leader.
Alright. I'm gonna play Frozen to the spot. Choose an enemy fighter, I'm gonna choose a leader. After the chosen fighter's activation in which they made one or more move actions, deal 1 damage to that fighter. This effect persists until the end of the phase or until that fighter is taken out of action. I'm gonna play Void Shield also on my leader, so I have -1 dice from adjacent attacks.
Yeah.
You have to say which hexes you move.
1 die. Miss.
1 die?
Yeah, you said -1 die.
Yeah, how many? You have 4 dice to start
4?
with.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So 1 hit.
1 hit. 1 die. Yeah, so I have 2 defense since I have a nice counter. That's 2 fails though.
2 damage.
2 damage. So you get the horn scout for making a successful attack, right?
What was wrong?
Someone is salty. Next time it might be me. Also, yeah, you take a damage also from the move. Yeah, okay.
Pass.
You're done. So I'm gonna take Renglaive with his 3 swords with Grievous attack and see if I can kill Grizzly.
Yeah.
So it's actually 4 swords thanks to the upgrade there. So the momentum counter from your activation must be satisfied. So I'm gonna do it like this so that you get pinged, so that you get staggered. So I have a reroll here.
Yeah.
And then I take my third. So 4 swords with reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that, I think.
2 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Grievous. And that means I score Snuff Out because I dealt precisely enough damage to take care of action. And...
Why can't you get something? I just try to hit your leader, since you have blocked off everything.
Yeah, sure. Block it off nicely there for you.
Swords!
Oh, actually, I made a mistake before, sorry. He has only range 2, so I should have stand there. Don't think it would have affected much, because you could have reached me with the leader anyway. But yeah, so he should have only range 2. So I can't actually attack you, so I might as well swap out an effective. Sorry for the unintentional cheating there. Most magic attacks are 3 range, I guess. So I'm gonna swap out Stranglehold. I can't score that one. And I can't score that one either, so yeah.
So my last one then.
Yeah.
I will hit your leader.
Yeah, sure.
Deja vu.
That's not much. Yeah.
My dice are cursed.
Well, I don't score very much. I only score Nameless Horror from no surviving fights being adjacent. Which is basically their own card, version of the other card. So that's 1 glory. Did you score anything?
No.
Alright. Tough game for you there.
Really bad luck with the draw.
Bad draw and some bad dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about the cheating. But at that point, I basically had won the game already.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think it mattered much. Maybe it would have mattered because I would have had a harder time to hit you there, but I could have still used my leader to do that attack. So yeah.
That was really...
It was rough.
Yeah, I mean, I got like 4.
It is a good pairing, and it should work better than that. So.
4 power card with momentum, and I didn't have anything that.
Yeah, they have so good search cards in their own deck as well, and you didn't really, because they kind of score themselves, but you didn't really draw into very much of it.
Immediately, yeah, all the search was.
You had a lot of immediacy in the deck, so don't take this showing as the actual power level of this deck, because it should be working much better than this. Yeah. So yeah, sorry for that rough game. I'm sure if we had a second game and maybe straight board set up in your second game, it would be a different story. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But now I know.
Certainly very good.
Yeah, and then I was on bad place.
Dangerous with and I got to move and then do it again. One of the vulnerable fighters, so I got a lot of mileage out of the hammer time.
And then I put my leader all the way back.
Yeah, and we realized like halfway that you should definitely have put her in front. The leader is not that important to keep alive, but you should definitely use her as a weapon, because just moving with her for 2 or 3 rounds is bit of waste.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like putting Morgok in the back or something. Yeah. It's a different story when you have like leaders that raise fighters. Then it's a good call for sure.
But that's something that I'm afraid of, is to put the leader in front, because I mean that's the leader. He shouldn't die fast. But
yeah, but in this warband it doesn't matter. Summon dead cards, but that's not a big deal. You can salvage as well. So
yeah.
So definitely something to think about in the second game. But because you like the warband, I guess.
Yeah, they are fun.
You had a very good show with them last time when you scored like 22 glory. I had a very rough time. So. Yeah, it's boring when you lose, especially when you lose clearly.
And you know it should work, and then you just get your...
Yeah. I mean, it's a good pairing. They work well with this one, with Void Curse, and they work very well with Tooth and Claw as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So...
Yeah. Hope that you enjoyed that one. I certainly did. No, I mean, it's more fun when it's even, for sure. But I got good spin on my deck. I actually had quite a lot of end phase cards. I also didn't search that much until pretty late. So even this deck could have done better. But there are some dangerous ping in this deck. But you killed the squid very early.
Kill the squid, yeah.
Because he can oftentimes be the MVP, especially when he inspires you to dodge and becomes a menace with three swords and vamping around. Since he can hold objectives also, so you can play in a bit of hold with him vamping around. I did some mistakes with how I placed objectives because I had some stuff with holding within one of no ones over on your side, and I didn't really have anything available that easily here. So I should also have done better. Yeah. Anyway, it's like that also because we play for YouTube and we play lots of different warbands all the time, so we have never really... I mean, sometimes when I go to a tournament, I kind of fine-tune stuff, but otherwise we just try things out.
Yeah.
And when you don't play a warband all the time, you make some mistakes as well, obviously. So please call us out on all the bullshit we did.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Yes, toodaloo.